My name is Edmund Yakani, Executive Director of CEPO. I would like to take this opportunity to convey this video message to South Sudanese and friends of South Sudan, inside South Sudan and outside South Sudan. On behalf of the stakeholders who are signatory to the 2018 peace agreement, and on behalf of South Sudan women mediators, we would like to inform you that we have completed our consultative dialogue with the parties that were signatory to the 2018 peace agreement. Our consultative dialogue went smoothly, informatively, in constructive manner. And the consultative dialogue mainly focused on what are the triggers for the current political stalemate the country is facing, and what the political parties propose as a solution for resolving the ongoing political stalemate. We have captured those information. We are putting the information together as a report. Our next step is to hold an inclusive stakeholders and political parties signatory to our access dialogue for 5 days for presenting all the findings of our consultative dialogue and making decisions on some of the outstanding issues that have hindered the implementation of the pending task of the other access, but at the same time also having a better practical and action-oriented approach in transitioning the country from violence to peace within the framework of the 2018 peace agreement known as our access. We are happy that the political parties have responded positively. We thank them for that at their level of members and leadership. We hope that this spirit of South Sudanese to South Sudanese dialogue will continue. Of course, as a stakeholders, as a civil society, as South Sudan women mediators, we will reach out to other political parties that were not signatory to the provision of 2018 peace agreement. Because if we want to bring a comprehensive and holistic political stability, then we need to take into account position of every political actor and establishment, and their voices and their positions must be counted in framing the stability that we wish to see that define the South Sudan we want. Therefore, I would like to inform the citizens and friends of South Sudan that we'll proceed with this South Sudanese to South Sudanese dialogue for resolving the ongoing political stalemate in the country. Lessons that we have learned from our consultative dialogue with each of the party that was signatory to the 2018 peace agreement is that we have most of our politicians, they are so obsessed with the love for power. Power struggle is destroying political establishment in South Sudan. Some of the splits within the political parties are associated with competition over power control. Some of the splits are sponsored to undermine the strengths of some political establishments. These are the main factors that we have seen also is dragging the feet of the political parties in implementing the 2018 peace agreement. So this praise of lack of political will and political commitment is intentional. Simply politicians are competing over power control and power struggle. Some want to retain power forever, some want to access power. But all these approaches are done in a very destructive manner. And that's why we as a stakeholders, we would like to convey to every political actor in the country or outside the country that struggle for power through the barrel of the gun is destructive. The best way is let us have a conversation among ourselves, dialogue among ourselves. And want to inform the citizens and friends of South Sudan that the next coming dialogue, which is an inclusive dialogue that bring representatives or delegates of all the parties who are signatory to the 2018 peace agreement, was meant in a manner that whoever will come as a delegate of any either of the party that was signatory to the 2018 peace agreement should be individuals that have the power of decision making on behalf of the party. We have communicated very clear to the political parties leadership that we don't want to see they sending to us delegates that have no power of making decisions, because our aim is that the 5 days inclusive joint stakeholders and parties signatory to our access dialogue is intent to find a concrete, practical and action-oriented solution in reviving political commitment and renewal of pledge for the implementation of the 2018 peace agreement. Thank you very much.